Hello, you're live on my media, Prime Television. I'm FON QUINTA, welcoming you to the morning edition of Prime Flash, coming to you from our studios here in the nation's economic capital, Douala. Begin this morning in the northwest region of the Republic of Cameroon, where inhabitants of Mine 90, an area located between Bamenda and Balimons, following the death of at least 5 civilians, shot dead in a drinking spot Sunday, April 18, 2021. Locals say they heard several gunshots at about 10 p.m., after which the corpses were found in a bar shot at close range. We remain in Bamenda, where 9 hostages have been set free from a separatist camp in Asu, a locality in Pinyin, northwest region of Cameroon. The hostages were set free following a special operation carried out by the 5th Military Region in that locality. Military officials say 2 separatist fighters were killed during the operation, while ammunition, including AK-47s, cartridges, improvised explosive devices, amongst others, were seized. Parents of the 9 former hostages gathered at the 5th Joint Military Region Sunday, April 18, to meet with them after days in captivity. Still in the northwest region, suspected separatist fighters in Babisi, Gokutunja division, have set ablaze a heavy-duty construction vehicle stationed there for road rehabilitation. According to the separatist fighters, they are against reconstruction works without resolution of the armed conflict. Now, the mortal remains of the deceased Archbishop Emirathus of Douala Christian Cardinal Tumi begins its final journey today in Douala. The remains of the prelate who died on April 3 in Douala will be removed from the mortuary of the Douala Military Hospital in Bonanjo today morning before masses all through the day at the St. Peter's and Paul Cathedral in the nation's economic capital. Now, Cameroon has received its first consignment of the AstraZeneca vaccine in the fight against COVID-19. The plane carrying over 391,100 doses of the British vaccine arrived Cameroon over the weekend, received by the Minister of Public Health, Dr. Manawudu Malachi. The arrival of the AstraZeneca vaccines comes a week after the first consignment of 200,000 doses of the Chinese Sinopharm vaccine. Out of the country, officials in Niger say 19 civilians have been killed in an attack in the west of the country, close to the border with Mali, after armed men on motorbikes raided Gaiguru village. Reports say they started by killing people at a funeral, then went into the village and shot everyone they saw. And at least 7 people have died in a deadly fire outbreak following a tanker explosion in central Nigeria. An oil tanker laden with petrol veered off the road and spilled its content in Oshibuda area of Benue State. Eyewitnesses say huge flames from the burning tanker leaped into nearby houses, catching people unaware. According to the Executive Secretary of Benue State Emergency Management Agency, the fire killed several people and destroyed some 50 houses. Now, Egyptian Health Ministry has said 11 people died and 98 others were injured in Sunday's train accident after carriages went off the track and overturned, causing deaths and injuries. The train was coming from the capital Cairo, heading to the Nile Delta. And Malawi President Lazarus Chakwera has fired senior officials, including Labour Minister Ken Kandodo, over alleged embezzlement of COVID-19 funds. The president said the action followed an audit he had commissioned into the spending of 6.2 billion Malawan kwacha for COVID-19 response. He said there would be no sacred cows, noting that more than a dozen senior officials implicated in the audit report had already been arrested. Meanwhile, police in Malawi have confirmed the arrest of 19 people suspected to have misused COVID-19 funds, including officials from the presidency and equally a journalist. This ends the morning edition of Prime Flash on My Media Prime Television. The news was compiled and produced by EWANE and NOLINGA. My name is FON QUINTA. Up next is In the House with Eileen Summer. Stay tuned to more programs on the African Eye. Goodbye.